Now I'm on 18%. Oh, the moon card, secrets, psychic energy. I was born on the 18th. Right, maybe you were born on the 18th of a month as well. I just need to check that you can hear me. Oh, yeah, so I don't know how the battery's low because I could have sworn I charged it, but I wasn't joking when I said it's, I don't know though, I do feel like I've got a lot of energy now. It's kind of generally reflecting how my energy is. I've just felt very meh today. And thank God I have just worked out how to find the video I just filmed. So I filmed a Twinflame therapy. It was about an hour and 20 minutes. So I haven't watched it back because I've just eaten my tea and I'd not long filmed it before that. But it was, yeah, it was pretty interesting. And it was definitely, I was definitely channeling the energy of like Sun conjunct Saturn today. Like, and it's really, it's over shit. It's this whole week. It's, well, and the full moon eclipse in Virgo, detoxing, decluttering, cleaning, tidying up. Or you could be a bit like me, you're like, oh, fucking hell, everything's a mess, and I really need to just start somewhere. Um, but it's, again, what we're seeing is the build-up of, if you think this week is like this, and this is only if you're experiencing, hello, Charlotte, how are you doing? Like, this is like only the tip of the iceberg of how chaotic the energy will be next week. Because whenever there's a build-up towards the change of any season, so the spring equinox is, I think when I looked it up, it said it was the 20th. So I think that's Thursday, isn't it? Let me just quickly, yeah, so Thursday, I think it was Thursday in the morning or something, because sometimes it's on the 21st, sometimes it's on the 22nd, but yeah, 20th. So basically all of that week, basically really from now, but definitely from Friday when it is the full moon eclipse, over the whole weekend, and then right into next week, it's going to be, yeah, chaotic energy. So, you know what I mean? Like, do what grounds you, you know. Hello, Nathan, how are you doing? I've been worried about you. You've been quiet. I know I've been quiet too, so maybe you're just in the fields too. But so those of you that are in the membership, I'm going to go live 8 o'clock UK time. To be honest with you, checking in on who's actually coming. I might go in earlier because it really, I might go in there earlier, you know, just to, yeah, just to yeah, to get out of the way so that it's, I don't need to hang around and wait. But yeah, it's, we'll see how, but basically I can't be that long on here because I've only got 18% battery, which again is 17% now. It's a bit of a shame, but it's like, because I need to plug, it's, to be honest with you, if we're having fun, all I'll do is I'll just take the mic out and I'll just use the mic on the laptop, which is still really good. So, right. So right now, I done my usual and I put the music channel on, right? And so the song that just ended was, I can't remember any of the words, but Broken Strings, James Morrison and, is it Nelly Furtado? Is it the other girl? It is Nelly, isn't it? So that just finished. And then now it's number one. I think it's Tinchy Strider. So it's on a 2000s thing. So again, I'll get guided if it's going to be relevant here. But oh, actually, so that Broken Strings is about an ending of a relationship. You can play on broken string. No, so that feels like that's channeling karmic endings. And it feels like this number one. And I can't remember the words, to be honest, but it's like, okay, maybe this is like somebody's realizing your importance in their life, or they're realizing that they're important in their life, valuing yourself. Venus retrograde in Aries. So, right, I'll just quickly catch the comments before I carry on. I'm good. Definitely seeing chaos here and wanting to declutter. Yeah, absolutely. I'm in that feeling too, Charlotte. But I'm like, oh, I don't know where to start. And just start somewhere. So that's what I'll say to myself. That's what I'll say to you. I just came from a healing session. I'm just arriving at a mystical shop buying some sage. Oh, lovely. You're having a mystical Pisces day. Well, join if you can. Been asked to watch Wicked again as DVD released yesterday and Eldest. Oh, right. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know when that'll probably be released on Sky Movies like in a couple of months or something. It's usually like 3 months after. I have to renew the membership between now and tomorrow, but I'll come if I can. Yeah. Oh yeah. You know, just it's fine. Just you do you, Nathan, and yeah. I noticed you were gone, but it's just, you know, do what is right for you. Because I'm going to be doing free cards here anyway. Look at me, I'm like, you don't have to because I'm doing, but yeah, but I'm going to do free cards here. So just you do you. And that goes for everyone. But for those of you, if you're already in the membership, or you want to join, my plan is to, I better just stick to 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'm going to go in. So that's like just over 2.5 hours from now. I'm going to go in and I'm going to use the what's blocking you cards, and they're quite hard hitting. You know, some of them are like all right, but what I would say is, and some of them are quite extreme, but what I would say is they're fucking spot on. Like if you see the little video that I done earlier, I said that before I pulled them, but when I pull them for myself, I'm like, whoa, like sometimes I'm like, you know what I mean? I'll start to, you know, not argue with them, but in my head, and I'm like, no, that's true. Do you know what I mean? It's it's just yeah, it's quite interesting. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna really like using them with people in personal sessions. Just because I'm all about helping people really be honest and with your shadow and stuff. It's quite interesting. But I'm not going to use. I don't think I'll use them for the collective, but I'm not going to use them one to one in here again. I'm going to use them in the membership. Um, so yeah, so basically, if you join the membership in time for that, you can get those as well. And also, if you're not going to be able to join live, even if you happen to see this or something, and I know Charlotte, I know you already done it. If you could just leave me a wee comment on the last live stream video, just saying, yeah, I'm up for those cards, because I just don't want to pull them for people if you've not sort of given your permission, because I do just feel they are quite triggering. So yeah, but I'm going to do 3 cards just now. So, well, when I say just now, I'm going to channel a bit of collective energy. So let's just, to show you what I mean, where the fuck have I put them? Where are they? Oh, come on now. Where are they? Is that them there? Have I put, now I'm singing that. Like, I don't even know the words. I'm like singing that number one. Oh, there they are. Right. What does this say? Initiation. You're going through an initiation. Yes, we are. We all are up until that Virgo full moon eclipse. Right. So these are the cards I mean, right? And I don't know where the fucking hell I've got this energy from, because this is not how I've felt all day. So this is what I mean. This is God confidence. This is the energy that floods in to allow me to do this, because I've felt like meh and like just quite tired and just like fuck off. That kind of energy, like all day. So I'm just kind of giving you a clue if you're feeling that. So like I said in that other video, I just woke up and I was like, what is that feeling? Like I just wanted to put the tiger covers over my head and go back to sleep. So guess what? That's what I've done. I was going to go a walk and I thought, fuck that. Went back to sleep. It's just such a very lazy morning. But actually, that just makes me feel shite. So yeah, so I'll not be doing that tomorrow. No, tomorrow I will pull my socks up and do something, the housework or a walk or a mixture of all that, something like that. But that's Saturn talking, because that's strict. Right, wait a minute. I've got an itchy eye, but whenever I touch my eye, that's something to do with maybe you're not seeing something clearly or you are seeing something clearly. Now it's finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. That's a dance version. So maybe this is ascension energy I'm channeling. But yeah, wow, fuck's sake, I've just came to life. So it's just a bit of a shame that this is going to last however long it lasts. So I'll try not to make this bit too long. So what is the collective energy, right? What is blocking let's for the collective energy? So like I said, this is the majority of people, or this is just someone in specific. Let's see. You'll soon see whether I agree with it for me or not. But what have we got? Oh, I don't like that. So the tolerate and abuse card just jumped out. Now that's actually, I wonder if that's coming out, because that is what I filmed yesterday. Looks like there's going to be a rainbow or something. That's what I filmed yesterday, and I just basically my work phone's like kicking off a little bit, and I'm having trouble uploading the video. It's the memory with all the things on it, so I'm clearing the memory and stuff. Again, I feel this is symbolic and needing to clear space, clear energy, and then there's the synchronicity of you saying that, Nathan, that you were getting sage there. So it's Yeah, there's just a huge energy clearing needed. And basically, that is what I done yesterday for Mediumship Monday. I can't believe today's only Tuesday. That is what I done. Like, I felt there was a collective clearing needing done. And so, and then I shuffled the card, and the cards that were on it wasn't this one, but it was something a bit like that. Like, it was a woman meditating. So basically, I done a wee meditation and a clearing, and then channeled whatever. I know I can't remember. It was basically all about detoxing your friendships in particular. So that's a huge theme that's coming up. But the karmic energy could be anyone. It's just about clearing out the energy that is not you anymore. Because when I shuffled right before I went live, karma cleanse, liberate yourself from karmic patterns of the past, live a life of creative choice. Life. Wait a minute. This is coming. I'm half going quick because of the energy, and half going quick because I know the battery will start kicking off soon. That's what I see. So I just look so tired today. So that'll have to do. Yeah, it's to do with Neptune conjunct the North Node in Pisces, very fated, destined endings. But we all know with an ending there is a beginning as well. But there's a lot of karmic doors being shut on whatever area of your life you're feeling it needs to be shut. And Mercury conjunct Venus retrograde, Mercury planet communication, Venus planet of love, valuing yourself, beautifying yourself, money, going retrograde, obviously, like what I've been talking about loads before we went into it, and now we're in the thick of it. In my sign, not enjoying it, but I'm just rolling with, oh, the moon. Oh, that seems quite early to be seen. God, it looks full already. No wonder we're feeling the effects of you, you cheeky little fucker. I honor you too. But yeah, it's what else? There was something else. Oh yeah, and the big one, Sun conjunct Saturn. Remember, Saturn is the headmaster, the strict teacher. Have you done all your homework? Have you learned all your karmic lessons? Have you grown up yet? Just that's what naturally came through. But because it's in Pisces, it is about endings. Like, have you learned the lesson, or do you want another go around on this karmic train of pain, mostly, and difficulty? You know what I mean? Hands up, who wants off? Yeah, I've learned. I don't want to do it anymore. Do you know what I mean? And again, I feel that's for a lot of twin flames. You don't want to go around a karmic cycle with your actual twin flame as well. But I feel definitely with karmic energy, you're like, no, I don't want to do this. And I don't want like another version of the same lesson either. And then look, it was an advert for confused.com when I looked up. Just confused, it says. Right. So again, I really do feel that as the divine masculine energy is feeling quite confused. I feel the divine masculines are quite sleepless, like not being able to sleep at night and worrying and stressing, because that came out in the video I done today too. So like I said, I think you'll more than likely see the therapy video today that I done today, and then the ones that I done yesterday, like tomorrow. And I've just noticed it might start happening again. My voice kept cutting out earlier, and I've not got a sore throat, and I've not got a cough, but I was coughing and my throat felt so it's like, but that's my sign when they're saying my energy's low. So that's why I'm like, I'm not really too bothered that the battery's low. Like when it cuts off, it cuts off. But I will start doing your cards. I'm just going to give us a card for the collective of divine feminine, male or female. Luck of the draw if it resonates. Staying stuck. Well, that's what we're not doing. You keep, oh my God, look at what I just fucking said. Wow, because it's not me. You keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. Boom, drop the mic. Wow. So if you are a divine feminine and you're in the same energy as me, you're like, no, I'm fucking not. You're not staying stuck. You keep preparing, you keep repeating old patterns, and it's time to try something new. So you could have kept repeating old patterns and kept doing the same old. It's like an advert just came on saying tomorrow's growth, whatever that's for. But I said in the video that I just finished filming, I don't know what the rest of this year looks like, full stop. But well, I have got some idea. I'm a seer, guys, but you know what I'm saying? It's stay humble with it. But it's like when it comes to my work, because Venus retrograde is about money as well, it's like what I do know is a lot more of the videos are going to be focused on twins in union. Like I want to help twins that are in union and or about to be, because I just feel there will be a lot more. But I will still always be helping people that are newer to the twin flame journey, because I know that we've attracted some of them, which is quite interesting because I'm never used to. and people that are, you know, still in separation. But I need to change it up because I'm just really bored of it again, and just very, very bored. So that makes sense even in that way. But however that fits for you, you keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. So that's exactly what I just said. I feel a lot of the divine feminine, male and females, like you're so over the karmic cycle that you and your actual twin flame are in. Like you're just like, nah, there's no fucking way. Like you just want to know what the mystery is. You just want to know what the truth is. Like no matter what, that's where you're at. So I'm going to put it back. Let's see what comes out. This is exactly what came out yesterday. Well, a little bit yesterday. I can't remember, but it's exactly what came out today. And it's just again, like I just look at all those cards. Right. So where is the divine masculine at? Because that is also the collective divine masculines that resonate with that. That is also the divine masculine's emotional side, feminine side, receptive side. Like you're no longer wanting to be stuck in this, whatever you're stuck in, like no contact, no communication, afraid to come forward, or, you know, again, because the other ones are in denial. So we're not picking up on them with this one. So it's like, you know what I mean? Everybody's at different parts of the twin flame journey. That's what I mean. I'm like, the thing is, I've joked about this before, but I'm really not joking. Like when I bought all those cards, like quite a lot of these card decks were a shitload of money. Like, see these ones. Let's just shuffle and see what comes out because it'll be a message. These were a lot of money, right? Because you just can't. They were sold out, and I looked for them everywhere and I got them. And actually, loads of my deck were loads of money. And like, I've always thought about this. It would have actually been really fucking boring if I had actually come into union because it just would have put like a bit of a different spin. So ironically, like I think that is all my Scorpio Plutonian energy. I'm like, you know, kind of worked well with the messages. And I'll just be having, you know, I can still work well with the messages because I'm still not in physical union, but it's kind of like, and the song that's on right now is Bad Boys. I'm not kidding you. You know, it's like Bad Boys, Bad Boys. Because the bad boys are always changing. What is it she says again? Changing my mind. I can't remember the words. What's her name again? Alexandra or something. She won Pop Idol. I don't know, something like that. Bad Boys, I think it's called. You're different than what I'm used to, but I like it. Right? That's the divine masculine saying that. Oh my god, because if that fits with that, the divine masculine bad boys go after the bad girls, don't they? So it's I don't I don't like saying bad girl, bad boy because if you said that in a nursery, you get sacked. Do you know what I mean? You're not meant to say bad. It's like a swear word in nurseries. So I've still got that kind of energy. Like you're not meant to say that. Because I think actually, like my niece said something the other day about something about bad boy. I was like, "Are you allowed to say that?" Are you allowed to say that, nursery? She's looking at me like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" So I don't know if things have changed, but let's see. What's another message? I have a plan, but you have to trust me. Right. Okay. So, and I can feel you pulling away. Have you moved on? Wow. Like again, boom, drop the mic. Can you see how much it fits? The feminines are absolutely, and my words are going funny now too. The feminines are like, yeah, you know, kind of had it up to here now. And it's, you know what I mean? And I can feel you pulling away. Have you moved on? Well, I think so. Whoever's coming through today, whatever ones, I think so. I think you better catch the last train to wherever. Right, so where's the masculine at? Hello, Renee, how are you doing? Are you coming in the membership in a couple of hours when I'm on there? I'll pull you a card here too, by the way. That's the perks. I've been in the membership. I will pull you a free card and then I'll do the other cards there too. So what have we got for the masculine? Oh, fuck off with that alarm. The masculine. What the fuck is with this card? I get like seriously, like who is this for? Because I'm not being funny. I'm going to refrain myself. I don't think I can. I'm going to refrain myself from making jokes here, but ages. Oh fuck! People that really need to get a grip if people have got issues with that age gap. You feel too old or too young to date or have issues with your partner's age. I've lost it. I've fucking lost it. Right. So again, I feel this is the masculine, regardless of age. Just feeling that the feminine is like a more mature soul, you know, like in whatever way that fits. So it could be literally, but I feel it's like energy wise for most people, it's like, you know, wanting to match your maturity level. And actually, you know, I would say a lot of the masculines are there. Obviously, some of you aren't, but I just want to get another one. But again, that's got to be a thing because that came out on the one I done when I first got them. Right. Hard to get. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I know what this says already. So this is the masculine's block, remember. You're missing opportunities by playing too hard to get. Give someone a chance. Holy fucking shit, calling them out. See what I mean? They call people out. So divine feminines, if you are staying stuck, don't stay stuck. Move forward. Don't hang around waiting. That doesn't mean go off down soulmate lane. Oh god, I'm losing my words. Soulmate lane, kingdom spouse avenue, or whatever else, you know what I mean? It doesn't mean move on in that way. Everyone's free to do whatever you want to do, but it's like don't hang around waiting, you know, like not moving on with your life kind of thing. Because you just don't know. This could be years away, this could be months, you know what I mean? I don't know if that song would have any meaning. Show me the way to Amarillo. I don't know if that'd have any meaning, but it's making me laugh because I just said you better catch the last train. I don't know. I don't know why that's feeling similar. But yeah, I feel this is about, you know, divine masculines. If you are still in a bit of that energy of like making the girls chase you or change the genders, whatever, it's kind of like, yeah, that's you. There's still work to do because a divine masculine would not let, you know, themselves be chased. They would be the hunter. They would be the pursuer. So that is strongly coming through there too. Comparison. Comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. Again, that's come through quite a lot too. That is about whoever it is you've been involved with in the past, divine masculine males and females. You can't tar the divine feminines with the same brush because they're completely different energy. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. Again, so if you're in it, these ones all needed to come out. So again, that's very much Leo Moon right now. Right, love it. Right, okay. So now I better do your personal cards because the battery is 12% now. Right, so Temperance card. Things. Wait a minute. No, I'm having a mind blank. I'm going to have to actually Google that. That's funny. I would normally remember. Temperance is 14. The Hanged Man. Right, so that means something that I actually forgot. So again, you could be in a bit of a stalemate, a hanged man, seeing something from a different perspective. Right, okay, so that's like before, right? So I always used to mix up the death card and the devil. But then it was like my friend pointed out once when I was writing my written post. And I always remembered since then. So again, if she actually still tunes in, she was my shamanic phase. And I always just remember because her birthday's like the 13th. That's how I remember. So, association. So what will we use? I think we'll use these cards. So who was first? I think Charlotte was first. So Charlotte, I'm assuming everyone on the live stream right now, would you like a card? I'm assuming so. And then remember, if you are in the membership, I'm going to go in the membership in just over 2 hours and I'm going to use those blocking cards in there. What's blocking you, to be specific? Right, so what have we got? What does Charlotte need to know? So I'm just going to quick fire these messages because of the time factor. So, but remember, if you're new and you're watching, these could make sense for you too. And I would normally hang around for hours and stuff, but it's not just because basically the battery is symbolic of my energy. Like that's why my throat keeps going. I think they're saying to me, if you don't kind of listen to us, we'll make you lose your voice kind of thing. So I'm just paying attention. I think I'm going to actually have to take the rest of the week off and because I'm taking next week off because I can't stand the eclipse energy. So if I've got things on the schedule and you want to book a session, you can book it and I'll email you either with a link or email and be like, look, you know, I'm not doing it, but I'll just need to go with the flow. But I'm definitely, you know, I'll have to feel into it. I'm going to have to, just definitely not tomorrow. I think I'm going to have to on Thursday or Friday to film a whole load or just release old ones. But yeah, I think we're needing to protect our energy. Right, okay, so what have we got for Charlotte? I'll pull a few. What have we got? Charlotte. Emotional tapestry. Your emotions are a delicate tapestry that weaves growth, awareness, and wisdom into your life. So, what I feel that's specifically about for you, Charlotte, and anyone else that has Pisces planets at the higher degrees, is I feel this is, you know, those, you know, particularly the North Node and Neptune, and then the sun will later join that, you know, next week sometime too. Well, actually, around your birthday. It's all that energy is really like putting the emphasis on your sun. So it's like, you know, it's there for everyone, but for you, because it's your solar return, I feel it's just, you know, it's about really paying attention to what's coming up for you. Oh, look, you got the shaman card. I pulled that in the therapy one today. The unbound energy of the ancient shaman illuminates the path of wellness, wholeness, and freedom. So yeah, I really do feel all that, all those pile up of Pisces energies, and definitely the new moon in Pisces that we just had recently. It's like really homing in on you decluttering, like I know you said that and you came on, like detoxing and decluttering your life to bring you back to wellness, wholeness, and freedom. Like, what is it that needs to go? What is it that needs to stop? Only you know, right? And we've got a bit of, let's do one of these. What else have we got for Charlotte? Love yourself, yeah. So again, anybody that is around you that contributes to you not being able to love yourself and put yourself first, they gotta go, because you got to build on solid ground. I can see how that actually fits for all the masculine energies right now. That's great. And then choose compassion just came up on the telly, and then I saw risk as I was shuffling. What have we got for a bit of self-care? Got two cards. Speak up. You always get cards about that. Speak up. So again, I feel I'm getting that feeling that you might have to speak up to somebody around this, either this week or next week, you know, with this heightened energy. You might have to be quite assertive and, you know, as a way of putting yourself first and protecting your energy right now, your emotions, because there's a lot of energy around your sun there. If you avoid conflict to keep the peace, you start a war with yourself. And of course, that is very apt for you having a Libra moon as well. So I feel with this, you've got Mercury in Aries, though, haven't you? Mercury in Aries, Venus in Aries. I feel you're going to have to be quite assertive with someone at some point. It might have already happened, actually. Quite a few cards came out, but I'll read them. Beauty ritual. Again, I feel they want you to, again, it's things to do with self-love, taking care of yourself. Like, I feel they really want you to slow down and have some time for you, which I know you will be doing um, around your birthday, which isn't far away, is it? So it's not the 18th, it's the 19th, isn't it? Because for some reason I always used to think you were the 18th as well. But so happy birthday when we get to that, if you're not on a live before then. So movement. So I feel there's something there about getting out and moving your body. So it's all self-care things that are coming through. Rituals. And this is the rituals and routines are to do with the full moon and Virgo eclipse that's on Friday. That is routine rituals, what you do every day. It's just watering the plants there. Steady yourself with simple rituals. Do the oh my god, this is what I just fucking spoke about in the one earlier for today. Do the dishes, fold the laundry, water the plants, make a cup of tea, let wisdom sneak up on you. I love it. And again, as you'll know, that is very shamanic, you know. It's not about kind of over complicating. Like, look at how funny is this? That song must have been for you. Number one. What? Treat yourself like number one. So again, all divine masculine energies in particular, but divine feminine's masculine side as well. Take on board that message. It's time you treat yourself like number one. Set the intention to do that this week and every week. What if the only resolution you made was to love yourself more? Holy shit, drop the mic. Yeah, that's the intention you need. They really got that across with the cards there. Right, okay, so why does that alarm keep going off? I don't know why that's gone off because I've not. There's one for 8. There's one for 8 o'clock. Why the fuck? Oh, I don't know. Right. Oh shit, we're in the red now. Right, we've got 10% though. It's fine. I like the kind of it's getting closer there. Right. Okay. So who was next? I think it was Nathan. Um. Again, if this does happen to cut off before I catch it, I'll do your cards on the membership, but it's not going to. It's fine. So Nathan, what have we got for Nathan? We have falling awake. When a situation falls apart, your darkest hour becomes the dawn of your awakening. Right, okay, so this is quite handy because I didn't actually see the other things that you'd said in the chart, but just because I can tune in and feel into the energy, I really do feel this card is like, you know, if you can see, it's like a man with his head down. He's like an angel, but it's like an angel going through a rough time. So you might actually resonate with that. Are you an angel going through a rough time, Nathan? It's like, and whoever else resonates with this, I feel this is about, you know, like I feel there's like a next level of your ascension, of your awakening going on. Um, so if you have felt like some of these energies have been pretty rough, pretty heavy on you, you know, it's just about doing what grounds you, you know, basically doing all the things that ground you. And it sounds like you're in the right place if you're in that mystical shop and you said you'd had some kind of healing and, you know, you're getting the sage. Like, that is all the right things to do. As we come towards the end of Pisces season, it is imperative that you pay attention to your spiritual hygiene. I'm speaking to everyone now. And you protect your energy. If you don't want to be around a lot of people, don't be around a lot of people. You know, like, that's definitely where I'm at. I've had limited contact with quite a lot of people in my life that I would usually feel it like that's just the way that things seem to have went and the way I've been guided to go. And even when I did actually go to visit my best friend, which, you know, she lives far away, so I have to get on a train and all that. It's a bit of a trek because I'll go there for like the whole day. It's like I found that like the next day I was exhausted, and I mean all we done was had a wee wander about the shops and like and have a, you know, have a wee, I didn't even have a cup of tea or coffee because I'm not drinking coffee. I had a wee hot chocolate and that, you know what I mean? It was, but I was exhausted. Like, I was exhausted like yesterday and Sunday, and I'm like, it's still a bit today. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? But it's Pisces energy, you know, and I just know that where that is in my chart, it does make me very tired. So, you know, so just honor that within yourself. Right, okay. So where I think we'll go to, I might not use the same decks. So what else have we got for Nathan here? Build on solid ground. Look, the same one Charlotte got. So yeah, I really do feel this is about just going back to basics. Keep it simple. You know, don't overcomplicate. What's the song? Say You Won't Let Go. Oh, that's my favourite. Say You Won't Let Go, James Arthur just interrupted, so that could be relevant. And love yourself. Wow. So there's clearly you're all going to get messages saying to love yourself. Venus retrograde is coming through strong in Aries saying love yourself. It's not selfish to put yourself first. It's needed because other people then see that you're doing that, and then hopefully they'll start treating themselves a bit better. I feel like I want to go to this day. Time for a nap. Yeah. So again, I don't know if you resonate with, but there's a lot of things coming through here about either low energy, exhaustion, burnout, maybe not even feeling well, or just need an extra rest. And again, I'm right there with you, brother. Chop wood. Keep it simple. That is the card about keeping it simple, like I just said. So chop wood, carry work. Oh, wait a minute. I've just realized something. Oh, I always get this mixed up. Why do I always get your moon and your rising mixed up? You're either Virgo moon, Virgo rising, Libra moon, Libra rising. I can't. It's what one is it? I think you're Libra moon, Virgo rising. But either way, it's the other way around. But right now, I'm going to see what you've said, and I'm going to pull one of these cards. So, oh shit, right, okay. So yeah, see what I mean. I hadn't read that. Physically improve mental health, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I'm supremely okay. So just keep taking care of yourself, Nathan. That makes sense why all these cards are coming through about that. Just protect your energy. Okay, yeah. Well, just do what suits you best, Renee. And but you definitely you want those cards, don't you? I'm assuming. So I'll do them if you're not. I'll do them if you're not there. Grab the chance if you've got the energy to do it. You do you because that's what I've done today, and I don't think you'll see me again for another few weeks. Um, oh, I love that. Was folding washing on a work call earlier made me feel calmer. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Like, did I catch what else you said? Oh, wait a minute, I didn't. Wait a minute, I missed all of this. Well, join if can. Oh yeah, I read that bit. Was wanting to stay in bed this morning, had a poorly kid for a couple hours. Oh no, what one? I hope they're feeling better. That's interesting. One of the other soul family had said that Herbie boy wasn't well, so I was sending him healing earlier. I think he's feeling a bit better now. He usually is better like as soon as I do it, like he's feeling better. But yeah, I really need to get my housework done. Um, that's why I'm just for the next few days I might just release things that I've here's one I filmed earlier because what I said in the one earlier is what I've noticed is I feel a lot of the videos I've done years ago are manifesting. I know I say this quite a lot, but they definitely are. I can feel it because it's definitely ones where it's ones about somebody's realizing and feeling really sad and fed up. Like I feel that's happening for a lot. It might not be everyone, but I do feel it is going on. I'm an angel getting out of a rough time, actually. Yes. So that's exactly what, yes, basically what I said. So sorry to hear that. So you're in my prayers every day. Yes, have a cup of tea. A cup of tea always helps. I had a hot chocolate earlier. Maybe you need to do that because I'm getting a bit sick of tea. I've been drinking like loads of detox teas and that because I got sick of my Lady Grey. Um, and yeah, it was quite nice because that's grounding to have a hot chocolate. Like, I mean, when I'm actually going to the coffee place, I get a hot chocolate. But I mean, I made it here. Oh, stomach is rumbling as well. I'm gonna rush my tea. I feel like I'm in an energetic vortex that has to be frozen. Oh my God, Renee, that doesn't sound good. So we'll see what comes up. Oh, right, yeah. So that's what I said, isn't it? Virgo moon. So this is your full moon then. So that's huge. So I said it before I saw what you'd said. So this is your full moon, Nathan, and it's an eclipse. So absolutely everything that came through, protect your energy. Okay. Definitely don't be overgiven or anything like that. Your health, it makes, unfortunately, it makes hell, it makes, look, I just said that sounded like hell. It makes sense if you feel like you're in a bit of hell right now or your health is not good because Virgo is health. And like I said, they're definitely trying to give me some kind of warning. Red sky at night, shepherd's delight. Red sky in the morning, shepherd's warning. Boom, good. It's night. That's good. Right. Hi, red sky at night, shepherd's delight. Something good's coming. We claim it all. Trying to manifest the cash to catch the membership live. I need $23 Canadian to do so. I'm feeling unlucky. I'm feeling lucky. What? Nathan, what are you talking about? It's in the first level. You don't need $23. It's $5.99, unless the dollar's really dropped. Are you saying that because you mean the next level up? This is just I'm doing this in the first level. So, but again, don't I'm sure it'll be good, but you can catch it when you're feeling flushed to do so. So don't feel like you need to. Right. Okay. So what have we got here for Nathan's self-care? I'm on. Wait a minute. Yeah, and then Renee, it's you because nobody else came in after, isn't it? And then the battery will probably die. So, but everyone else, just take note because this could make sense for you as well. Valerie, that's on just now. Somebody might be called Valerie. What have we got for Nathan? We have set your intentions. Oh, look, that's what Charlotte's one said. So set your intentions, Nathan. So basically, set your intention for attracting the money that you need to join the membership again, or the money that you need for anything. Call on it from spirit. Okay, yeah. Well, there's no rush to get in there. I'm not doing. Well, the thing is, I will be doing stuff on there. So like again, I love how I'm talking people out to joining my membership today. It's hilarious, but I just don't feel like it's. I know it can be difficult for people. So yeah, I will be doing the Fuck It Let's Go challenge in the membership. But basically, when I think I'll do it at some point, I think I will do it quite soon in the next few weeks. But I think what I'll probably do some sort of level of it in public, and then I'll just do like the deeper live streams in the membership. That's what I think I'll do. Because when there's nobody on it, it doesn't make sense to like plan to do it there. Unless everybody really was like, right, okay, I'll go in. Other than that, I might do it as a paid event, but I don't think I'm going to get the finger out in time to do that. But anyway, I can plan that for kind of later on in the year. But yeah, there's no rush. I mean, just join the first level if you want to. Right. Okay. What else? Revelation. So listen to your life. The right path will reveal itself. So again, I feel times it's. I can feel it's been difficult. I could feel that for you. I pray for everyone every day in the membership. And again, didn't back me up, people. I actually did pray for you, even though I noticed you weren't in there. Because again, it's not like, I pray for everyone on the channel anyway. And I know I kind of got the feeling it's like, all right, you sort of come back. And it's kind of like, so just know that everybody that's watching, whether you're in the membership or not, I do include you in my prayers. It's just people do tend to feel it a bit stronger when they are in there. It's just basically what happens. It's kind of like, people that book a personal session feel it stronger as well. But I do feel, just get quiet and still because I feel there are huge revelations coming your way and there's going to be even more I'm hearing around this full moon because it's your full moon. And we've got flourish. Oh, look, money, they heard us already. Conditions are perfect for growth and expansion in business or situations you're passionate about. But again, that is like a oh, I thought I had a money tree or something. Anyway, I was seeing that as like a money tree. So the fact that I was seeing it as that, yeah, Atlantean soul. I pulled that for you before. Your Atlantean soul brings service to humanity and awareness to universal identity. Yeah, so I do feel you are very strongly connected to Atlantis because I remember pulling you that card before. Right, beautiful. Right, so Renee, let's see what we've got for Renee. So, what have we got for Renee? And anyone else that's here, speak now or forever hold your peace. Again, I'll put the charger in, and if I've got time to jump on again before I go in the membership, I will. But I don't know, we'll just see. Renee, we've got this dude here, ancient soul. You are an old soul. Open your ancient eyes and recognize the sage within. So again, I feel this is just honoring that you have got an old soul, you know, with that Scorpio energy. You know, I always see Scorpio energy as very shamanic wherever it is in your chart. I also feel, you know, your dad coming in really strongly there too. You know, just the fact that there is an older man on the card there. And it's because it's as well, oh, he's actually just reminded me that, you know, it's like because right around when you joined and like I went and looked at your live, like it was, I watched the first sort of 10-15 minutes and it was really quite amazing. It was like what happened with a personal session. Like it was quite amazing when I'm sure you held up like a picture like of your dad. So it's quite amazing when you can feel when I'm talking to somebody in the spirit world and then I actually see a photo of them. You only need to see how hilarious that is if you watch the one if you watch the one with the thumbnail that says Lemurian Shaman. And we better not talk too much because Hog Guy number 2 will come in again, but it would be entertaining. I've not felt him around too much today. He did wake me up yesterday telling me something, which I can't remember now. But I think I said it on the video. I think it was part of the shorts. But yeah, so yes, you're an ancient soul and that's being acknowledged. Let's see what else is coming in here. We've got visionary. You have the capacity to envision what's possible. So yeah, remember that you have the capacity to envision what's possible. So I feel if you are finding yourself sort of drop down into a bit of a lower vibration or, you know, a bit of a shitty energy, a bit of a kind of meh energy, like basically that's how I was when I woke up today. Just know that you've got the power to raise your vibration. That's so cheesy. But again, it's like literally what I'm showing you because I felt like that. And then I've channeled the video and I actually feel better now. So I feel when you're saying that you're being guided to go and like do a live, it's like I feel the same is going to happen. So I don't know if you resonate with like not feeling so great, but I feel as you do that, as long as you're going to like feeling like, yeah, I actually want to do this, I feel you'll start to feel better, you know, when you're in that energy. It's not always that way, is it? Because like somebody's like, absolutely hell no. Like that's where I've been most of the time. But I can see today, actually, I feel a bit better for doing this. Digital warrior. And I think that's just backing it up because it's like being online. The voice of freedom comes in many forms. Your connection to the divine is your power cord of light. That's just extra backup that, yeah, trust your intuition. You know, you are meant to be a digital warrior, just showing up as you are with your amazing self, you know, sharing your energy. So, absolutely beautiful message. Oh, that card just jumped out onto the floor. Seek hidden treasure. Yeah, again, I feel this is about you seeking the hidden treasure within you. Like, you know, and I noticed, what did you say there you felt? Because I think I'll reply. I noticed that I've just remembered that you commented saying something similar. But because it was the weekend, I just don't, it's my rule not to reply to the comments. Sometimes it's hard not to. But what did you say? I'm sure you said something about floating about in the Oh yeah, yeah. Look, there you go. I'm in shutdown mode. Yeah. So, but look, I think that's what they wanted to reassure you with. That I've felt like that too. So, you know, check in with yourself again. You know, just don't do what I just don't put any pressure on yourself. But if you're feeling like actually, no, I do feel like I want to do a live. Just and take the energy that I'm sending now. I feel like I'm an energetic vortex. Has he frozen? Yeah. Like clear that energy and go have some fun. And yeah, that's what I feel because remember as well, because we're heading for a Virgo full moon can paralyze us with feeling the need to be perfect. So hopefully I can be inspiration that you absolutely fucking do not need to be. Because I'm a hot mess right now. Again, I'm sitting surrounded by cards and a Christmas tree. if that makes you feel any better. Grieve your losses. So whatever that means to you, you know, I feel, you know, this is about make. Oh God, that's so weird. I feel like I pulled you this card in the membership. I think I did pull you that card in the membership. But yeah, that's about taking some time to, if grief is coming up about whatever, make sure that you're taking that time to honor your feelings and speak up. So you got the same, that's not even the same card, but you got the same message, speak up. So Charlotte got that. So there's a strong message coming through for everyone that resonates, that there's going to be a moment where you're going to have to be assertive and speak up. So either people have experienced that already, or look out for it. It's going to happen now. That'll be really interesting if the speak up card comes out again. Floating in the universe, yeah. That's the Pisces energy, isn't it? It's just like, I'm totally feeling you, yeah. But at the shutdown mode is that, I resonate with that. I was definitely in that over Saturday and like, wait a minute, Saturday I was at my friend's, Sunday and yesterday anyway. Yeah, it just is such an extra effort for me to do things in Pisces season, so I just surrendered it. Right, okay, so, but like I said, I keep stressing health because Virgo is health and it's the Virgo full moon. So pay attention, like I'm paying attention for me too. Self-worth, elevate. You get what you believe you deserve. It's time to raise your standards. Wow. So you see how it's like I'm going on about raising your frequency, raising your vibration, raising your energy. It's also time to raise your standards. So again, this feels like a strong message that wherever any of you are allowing, this is by the way, this is the message I channeled last night, but I haven't managed to put up yet because my phone's been a dick, basically. I love you, phone. You've served me well. You really have. Because I paid it off ages ago, but it's all smashed up and everything. I kept it in great condition, and then I was on like a 5-hour phone call or something, and I fucking dropped this shit on the floor. but it still works. But the point is, it's kind of conquered out a little bit. But I'll get that video up. But I think it's energies. So I think it's energies trying to stop us. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you? It's just come on the TV, so that could be a message too. Friendship. So that's really interesting because when I was shuffling, I saw a card like that where it was two friends having a chat, and now this isn't the same card. So I really do feel there might be something there about, you know, needed to confide your emotions in a friend, Renee, or you might have already done that recently. But look, I don't know if you can see that card, but look, one woman is lying down, like, well, fucking shattered or upset, and the other one sort of like got her hand on her hair, and it's got call a friend. When you're mirrored with love, you see yourself clearly. But also, how interesting is, like, isn't that fascinating? I think that's fascinating that I just said when I smashed that phone, I was on a 5-hour phone call. And again, it wasn't a client, it was like one of my personal friends, but it is somebody that's a twin flame. So they did, you know, it's like it's one of these things where it's like, it was still coming through the things you needed to hear, but it was like it's more as one of my friends. Because again, that's what I was laughing about. Like I'm actually surrounded by twin flames in my physical and my personal life. Like obviously not everyone, but I have got quite a lot of twin flame friends. And ones that were that before work, by the way, just to be clear, like it's just because I'm a twin flame healer, I do naturally attract people on that path. So flow like water. So I feel there's something here about, again, it's all this Pisces energy. There's a lot of emotion around you right now. So just make sure that you are reaching out for that support where you feel guided to. But there's something about courage coming through here. Take the leap. Your courage will see you through. Yeah. So I really do feel that could just be something as simple as if you're feeling like that fun, fiery, passionate energy of Leo, like go for it and sort of have some fun and help some other people as well. But again, tune in. Important that everyone takes that on board forever that resonates. So I hope that made sense to you. What's the We've got 5%. I'll pull my cards. By the way, this is what I do in the membership. So let's see what do I need to hear, and then I'll share it and see whoever else needs this as well. So, what do I need to hear today, or whenever it resonates? Oh yes, it's the happy lady. Celebrate. The energy of excitement is in the airs. Is in the air. Announcements, connections, and celebrations bring unity and joy. Oh well, hello. What's that about? Yes, I'm here for it. Celebrate good times. Come on, shaman. Yeah, look. Celebrate the shaman. Oh, we're loving this mess. The unbound energy of the ancient shaman illuminates the path to wellness, wholeness, and freedom. Yes, indeed. Celebrate the shaman. Yes, loving it. I shuffled, guys. That's what's came out. You can take it too. Charlotte got the shaman card too. Because, like I said, I do attract a lot of people that are on the shamanic path. Hair flip. Make a plan. Make a plan. Yeah, well, I do need to do that. I think that's probably my. I've got it over there. I've got a list for everything, but it's like a wee book that's like a cleaning schedule. Because, like I said, like now that I've got more clients, like I've found that it's like, you know, I need to be a wee bit more regimented about, I don't know, just picking up after myself with the cards as well. But like just now, right? I've got this healing bed thing that I only use it whenever it's relevant, and it's normally sits like just basically against a wall. But for some reason, I was moving shit about and I've put it flat down, and it's like molten. It's like it's because it's so it's great. Like I actually acquired it from when I worked in the crystal shop. It was brilliant. But well, actually, I didn't acquire it. I did buy it, but I got it cheaper kind of thing. But it's like it's going all over the carpet, whatever it is, late because it's so old. So it's like I'm going to hoover that shit anyway. But shedding, it's shedding its skin. Right. What else do I need to know from here? Laugh at your demons. Love it. Absolutely resonating with this. So I need to make a plan and laugh at my demons. Well, I am a demon slayer, not kidding, because my moon actually conjuncts the Antares. So that's, you might notice whenever the moon is crossing that, that's why I'll write things in the title about that, because it literally is like a real life Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So the karmic Buffy the Karmic Slayer, making me aware of all the karmic energies. Right, okay, so it's that's why I channel Archangel Michael so closely too. It literally is like having your foot on the devil. Like boom. Right, okay, so what self-care do I need? Now, won't this be interesting with all the things that I've said? If it says about tidying up or cleaning house or resting. Movement, yeah, I can totally own that. I definitely do need to get a walk. Chanting, look, she's meditating. Well, I done that yesterday for us. Kindness. What if being kind to yourself really could change everything? Oh, I love it. Yes. And I have said that on this too. I'm going to be kind to myself by listening to what I feel I'm being told, which is to protect my energy. Definitely next week, but maybe even from tomorrow onwards. Follow the golden rule. I've actually no idea what the golden rule is. Oh, look at that. How weird is that? That I was singing, but the bad boys, no, 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 no. Now, the hilarious thing right now is It Wasn't Me is on. Wait a minute. Yeah, it is. It Wasn't Me. That's quite interesting, isn't it? So, no word of a lie. Good girl is crossed out. The ability to suck it up is not a superpower. Saying no is. Own your power. Right. So, interesting. What this is about is that is still amazing how I said something about good, whatever, bad girl, bad boy. But what this is about you're not causing trouble by saying no and like, you know, basically putting yourself first. So, and I feel in my case, and for whoever else resonates with this, you know, the ability to suck it up is not a superpower. It means like if I push on and keep filming videos every day when I'm like, actually, I've not got any energy. It's not even about, oh, I can't be arsed. It's like when I'm filming, like my voice feels like it's going all tender and shaky. And it's like, I know that that is my sign. Slow down. You know what I mean? And it makes sense of where that is in my chart. So, yeah, you know, don't suck it up. Rest. Saying no is. Or basically, if it's not a fuck yeah, it's a fuck no. So if you want to take that on board too, I think you should, because you're going to burn out if you don't. All the people that need to take that on board. Own your power, and that's your power by actually making a plan. You know, like I said, I always plan around the equinox to not do a lot of work that week with clients anyway, because it's fucking chaotic. You know, you'll see what I mean. Trust me, you should be seeing what I mean now. But yeah, love it. Okay, so thank you for joining me live and on replay. I've got 3% battery, so it's probably going to chuck me off soon. So, yeah, you probably won't see me for another few weeks. Basically, it'll be after the equinox. So we're already at the equinox next week on the 20th. Do unto others as you would have done unto the golden rule of all religion. Right. Thank you, Nathan. Well, there we go. Well, I do live by that. And also I got the, oh yeah, did that make sense with the kindness card? Yes, thank you for that. But and that is very much like, that really goes with the Reiki Master thing. But again, even before that, like I've lived by that, like don't treat others the way you basically treat others the way you would want to be treated. And it's just a shame more people in the world don't take that on board. But be a good example of that. Thank you so much. Much love. Yes, love and light. Well, love and empowerment is my thing, but yes. Yes. Love to you. Crazy and Love's just come on now too. Right. So how do I end this? So I will see you in the membership in about an hour and a half if you're there. And if you're not there, I will pull your card and you can catch it on the replay. But yeah, I'll see you in a couple of weeks back on the live streams without this abundance of grey hair.